In this video, we're going to show you how to set up an overhead cost pool in the ICAT Rate Model Editor. This video follows our segments on allocation centers and fringe benefits, so if you haven't watched those, you might want to check them out. First, click on the Overhead tab and confirm that the overhead pool type is selected for the overhead cost pool. The overhead cost pool setup screen has a section for identifying the pool components and a section for identifying the base components. You can drag and drop accounts from the QuickBooks General Ledger to build out the pool and base components. The Allocations section for our overhead cost pool includes allocations from our fringe benefits cost pool. These allocations are available for mapping the pool and base relationship in the same way as the accounts. By default, the pool components section will include all of the accounts within the overhead grouping in the QuickBooks General Ledger, so that the total overhead balance is automatically included as part of the overhead cost pool. ICAT also automatically includes within the pool components the portion of facilities costs allocated to overhead. In the Allocation Center video, we showed how to set up an allocation center using our facilities cost pool and define the ratio allocating 70% of facilities cost to overhead and 30% to G&A. The third component of the overhead cost pool is the fringe benefits allocation to overhead labor. This is under the Allocations section within the fringe grouping. Select the account and drag and drop it under the pool components section. So, the overhead pool components for our example includes the overhead coming in from QuickBooks, the portion of facilities costs allocated to the overhead pool as defined in our Facilities Allocation Center, and an allocation of fringe benefits on overhead labor. For this example, the allocation base for overhead will be direct labor, bid and proposal labor, and the related fringes. To populate these elements into the allocation base, find the accounts from the chart of accounts that comprise the allocation base for this cost pool. Then drag the accounts into the base components section. You can also drag allocations from upstream cost pools into the allocation base. If you add an account that does not belong in the pool or base components, you can right-click the account name to remove it. Once these pool and base components are finalized, ICAT will calculate your indirect rate using the amounts in the cost pool and the allocation base. As a reminder, this is an example to illustrate how to functionally configure an indirect cost pool. Your indirect cost pool should reflect your company's written indirect cost allocation policy. ICAT will accommodate any indirect rate model.